today we are back with another, probably just a short series. If you want to see more of it, let me know. But as we all know, Luton at the moment, as it stands, are fighting a relegation battle. Actually, I believe we're still sat bottom of the league. Really struggling. So what we're going to do is see if we can save them and take them back up. But the first season, we're going to make no signings. Obviously, they've got players coming in. That's fine because I'm on an updated database. I am not signing a single player. So it's 245k wage budget. This is completely irrelevant. This is a tactic we're going to be using. Not much to it other than we're just going to try and use something different every single time. We're going to change these to inverted wingers. But other than that, we're not going to change anything on this. We're going to keep it exactly as it is and just see how we go. So we'll come back in January with a little update. Right, here we go. We are back in January, sorry. We have had such a good season up to now. I'll show you everything after this game. But to start with, we've got a semi-final against Spurs in the Carabao Cup. So we'll let this game play out, and then after this game, we'll jump back into the league table. We'll have a little look at how players are performing and go from there. Bergvall. Oh, why have you not just got rid of it? Why have you kept it there at your feet? Oh, it's so poor. That's the worst way to concede. Come on. What an incredibly boring first half that has been. Other than that one highlight.
So boring. I want to kill myself.
First half that has been. Other than that one highlight, we've literally had nothing. So hopefully we get a little bit more going into the second half. Fingers crossed. Walter into Moses, into Chong. Out wide to Jones. Go on, drive. Drive, look at all that space you've got. Good ball in. Brown. He's made it 1-1. He's made it 1-1. Hang on. Hold the phone. We have been the better team in this game. We are at home, so we do have a home advantage. By the way. And by the way, whatever team we play after this, Everton or West Ham, is an easier game than Spurs. We're meant to be saving a struggling Luton from relegation, and we could win a trophy. Touchwood? Touchwood? Could win a trophy. That's a really poor throw-in. Bit close for comfort. A little bit close for comfort. Come on. Into Pepple. Oh no, come on. Oh, we're getting so close. Come on. No, don't do it.
Missed it by that much.
No, don't do it. Casanova. What the hell? Who is Casanova? Danso. Till. He's dry. He's driven so well with that ball. Please don't let Vernick score. Come on. I would have Casanova. Yeah, bloody hell, it's Casanova. Don't know. I haven't got him scouted, so I can't look. Come on. It looks like we're going to extra time. Going to extra time? It surely looks that way. Come on. Alright, into extra time we go. Which, you know what? Even if we play a replay, don't worry about it. We will catch you at the replay. Here we go into our second leg against Spurs. Big game. If we could somehow get through this, by the way, it would be exceeding all expectations, I think, from almost everyone. Nick Amber's already injured, so we'll just bring him straight off for Clark. Sort of expecting something like this to happen. A little bit of capitulation. Very boring 20 minutes, by the way. Very boring. That's the first highlight of the game. Archibald. It's a good ball into Solanke. So much space. Archibald shoots. Oh. It'd be nice to win this. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. Go on, back to Kaminsky. Into Naismith. Into Clark. Oh, what's he done? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, Christ on a bicycle. Oh, Colton Morris, I expect more from you. I do expect a little bit more from you. Odebert plays it back post to Matthias Tell, and Matthias Tell gets up for it. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot going for us in this game now. We had to do better in the home leg. Definitely. But we'll wait and see. You can't. It's football. You can't write it off. You might be about to write it off. Bear me a second. Drag us into Teal. Back into Teal. Plays it one more into Danso. Danso plays it back across to Odebert, and he scores. That might be it. I think we might be able to tell now. It's a valiant effort from the lads. Getting to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup is still a huge achievement for us, no matter what. Hang on, Clark. Oh, gone. Falls to Moses. Picks it up. Weird ball. Kind of rated it. Couldn't quite work out what was going on. Got Fraser forced to fumble it. Ah. Out to Van der Ven. Straight up to Odebert. Back into Danso. Is Danso playing CDM? I can't quite work out what tactic they're playing. Into Teal. Back out to Odebert. They think a Danso an overlap there. What a weird position for him to be in. Considering he's a centre half. Oh, that's a penalty, isn't it? Go on, just give it to him. Just give it to him. He's done it! I see a tunnel. There's not much light. There's a little bit of light. Kaminski. Dave Chung. Drive for that ball. Or lose it. There's two options, I guess. Oh, I just don't know what to do. We'll try changing. Nothing. Go on, Clark. Put a good ball in this time. Don't fumble the bag. Oh, it's a good ball to Naismith. He just got out chance. Moses. Put it back across. One too many touches. Walters. Oh, he's just lost it. Oh, Steve Chong went in. Luckily. Plays back to Clark. One more to Chong. Oh, Heath Chong. Come on, man. Find that extra pass. Come on. Press. Press. Well in. Go on, Clark. Pick up. Head up. Head up. What's he doing, you muppet? He must be a donkey. Let me have a little look. He's not a donkey. Granted, this is his natural position, but he's not a donkey. Let's swap them rounds. Let's swap the Heath Chong Gordon Clark round. Where is Danso playing? We need to look at this. Why is he playing so high? He's playing defensive midfield. That's crazy. I rate it. It's ballsy. Come on. Time for some changes. I think it's time for changes. Heath Chong. Come off. Cal Naismith can drop in at DM. Mazander's come in at centre half. Bayer can come off for Jacob Brown. Tendamengi can come in. Nah, Tendamengi can't come in. He's actually ready to be a good game. We'll bring on Alfie Dulcie. There we go. Let's go. Come on. We can get one back here. Adebayo. What are you going to do with it? He's had a go. He had like 3 options around you. You've had a go. Come on. Mickey van der Ven plays it into Danso's feet. Danso plays it out wide to Odebert. Into Teal. Teal's going to find Solanke. No, he's not. Well in. Waters. Plays it back to Kaminski. We don't like to play safe. Anderson. Into Clark. Okay. That's another penalty. Oh, it's another penalty. I can't reach my mouse from where I am. I can't skip. What's the point in trying? They're taking the piss now. They just brought on Ben Scott. Because I don't think there's anything else I can do. I could maybe take Victor Moses off. I mean, we've lost the game. We're out again. Honestly, it would have been brilliant if we scored then. Just to piss me off. Who's this Odebert then? He looks decent. He's not scored a goal all season. Stadium. And he scores 3. Romero, Casanova, Ashcroft. They brought on Ashcroft. They're proper taking a piss. They've headed back to Fraser Forster. Alright, well, consolation goal. We only need 3 more. Let's go. Let's encourage them. Let's go, boys. Only 3 more. We've only got 30 seconds to do it. Useless. And they missed a penalty. Yeah, good. Looks for a shot. Don't give a fuck. Do you want? Piss off. Do you want? Piss off. But anyway, besides the point, if we ignore that result, having an unbelievable season. We'll have a little look. Competition shots. Luton is second. Reports without questions because they're my team. Just avoiding relegation. It's realistically where it should be. But Luton, on the other hand, we are flying. Absolutely flying. The goal difference of 48 as well. And it's not because we're not scoring goals, we're scoring plenty of goals. But we are struggling conceding a little bit. But you look at that, we are over. We've almost doubling the expected goals. We've almost got double the amount of goals per game. They're pretty much on par. It really isn't anything noticeable. Shots per game over double. Expected goals against per game is a little bit higher, but that is because we are playing a very, very, very attacking formation. Luton are very good defensively on FM. However, in real life recently, they've not been great. So I wanted to build a tactic that was more around scoring lots of goals, because when you start as Luton, you have some really good attackers. So I wanted to build a tactic around scoring goals rather than sitting back and trying to defend and not concede too many, because that would be a really boring experience on Football Manager. I'm tempted to accept the bid for Adebayo, because if there's an offer there, there's not. Okay, let's just say if it's close to the 30 mil, we're taking it, we're running to the hills, never looking back, see you later, fucking nyom. But it's nowhere near it, so we're not interested in that. But other than that, I think Carlton Morris had a really good season as well. So there's some goals. So Adebayo has played 33, scored 34, incredible return. Carlton Morris is also a deep line forward. He's got 15 and 7 assists from 28 games, incredible return. Jacob Brown, again, 14 games, 11 goals, 3 assists. Really good return. Victor Moses, 20 for 29 and 19 goals return, 19 goal contribution return. As a winger, it's really, really good. But yeah, that is it for January. Unless we get an FA Cup final or something crazy like that, we probably won't come back. But we'll get towards the end of the season, see how we get on. Right, here we are with our youth intake. We've got Richard Leesey, looks like a really good centre mid. He fits the tactic quite well, so we'll get him in, we'll get him training, get him going. Other than that, not an awful lot. We've got Sean Monaghan, again, looks probably relatively good. Training on the left hand side, he might turn out to be something of use. Terry Newell, nothing to write home about. And again, sadly, the same with Keith Bauer. We still signed him. We still signed Aston Cuffin as well, just because it's nice to have a few in the squad. Other than that, nothing hugely to write home about. We'll have a little look at it when you swap this slider across. So I don't want to show you the league table just yet. We've got Adebayo with 46 games and 39 goals. Carlton Morris with 36 games, 22 goals. Jacob Brown with 21 games, 16 goals. Ben White played 23 off the bench, it's a really good return. Victor Moses with 43 goals and 12 games. Nope, 43 games and 12 goals, 11 assists. Really good return from everyone all round. Got nothing to complain about. And 1 game left of the season and we're promoted. So, with Luton, we're making 0 signings. The only signings we have made with Luton, well, we've made none. These players were all coming in anyway. So we've signed absolutely nobody, and we have, we were 2 points off in the league. If Leeds drop points, so have a little look, see who their last game is. Their last game is Plymouth. We're Plymouth in the league. They might be fighting relegation. They're not. They're safe. But if somehow Plymouth take points off of Leeds and we win our game, we will win the league. We had less losses than them, but we drew more games. So it's a little bit upsetting. It just is that one draw. If one of those draws was a win, or one of those losses was a draw, it would be that little bit closer. But it's still absolutely phenomenal considering we're predicted to finish in the bottom 3 and get relegated. I think they're predicted to finish 20th. So absolutely unbelievable season. That is it for today's episode. We're not going to play last game in today's episode, but we will come back tomorrow and see how we do our first season in the Premier League.